Hi. So, as I'm sitting here for the past almost an hour preparing for an upcoming reading, I've just been making these videos that I haven't had time to make lately, which is why you see so many of them with me wearing the same thing. It's because I'm making them all at the same time, basically. I just feel like there's so much to share. For this last one, I'm feeling pulled to channel a message for the collective. So I'm gonna get my handy dandy Andrea here. And I would like to say this. If this message resonates for you, beautiful. If it doesn't, that's okay too. Maybe parts of it will. Just take what fills your heart, what resonates, and leave what doesn't. And I will begin here and say that it is with loving intention that I welcome in a message for the collective. And I ask, what does the collective need to know at this time? I'm absolutely honored and humbled to serve as a conduit in this manner. Okay, so if this message is for you, this is going to resonate right here. This is the beginning of this. So right now what I'm seeing is I'm standing at a fork in a road. And this fork in the road is between staying with the status quo, which I'm seeing is represented off on the right, or proceeding down the left on this new road. I am feeling like there is a piece that needs to be stated that this has something to do with education. I'm getting chills down my right leg, which indicates to me that I'm on the right track with this. That there is a piece about education included in this. It's about furthering education. This course on the right, this kind of status quo path, feels very comfortable, but there's something about it in your heart that is not fully resonating. Like I'm feeling like I'm definitely feeling a very female energy. So I'm feeling like I'm feeling like this is going to resonate most fully with a female viewer. I'm feeling as if I've completed all this education and I'm going down this path, and I am slightly disillusioned with what I thought this was going to be. It's not everything I thought that it would be, and I'm pondering, like I'm feeling like I'm getting tapped intuitively that there's something more. It would require like a slight veering off this path and some further education. And on the outside, it looks like this is a big deviation from the current path, when in reality, the previous education is actually a really solid base for this type of work. So what I'm receiving is, this is an example. If my current education is in psychology, and I'm starting to go down this path, and this is just an example, and now I'm wanting to go into something more creative. It almost feels something like if I wanted to go into like a graphic design, and they seem very different from one another, this education in psychology is going to serve as a really solid base. So if this is resonating for you, that you're educated in one thing but you're feeling pulled to do something else, don't let that stand in your way. This is going to serve as a really solid base for you to continue on. And I mean, it's a really obvious message for all of us to listen to our heart, to follow our intuition. This feels like a leap. It does feel like if this is resonating for you, there's some fear around what my family might think, what my loved ones might think, what my friends and support group, and I feel like I'm afraid of appearing flaky almost, if that makes sense. Breathe. Trust your inner guide, your inner voice. You're so smart. You're just so smart, and it feels like listening to yourself is something you do but haven't really done in big ways. And this is asking you to step out with some faith. It doesn't feel like it doesn't feel risky in terms of, hey, I'm giving up this solid job and I'm going to go, do this and I have no safety net. It doesn't feel like that. It feels like the concern is more around like, what are people going to think? This is such a deviation from what I was doing. Listen, I don't know what the symbolism of this might be, but I would love to hear from you if this is resonating for you. But all of a sudden I'm seeing bees. I'm seeing a lot of honeybees specifically, and I am completely covered in chills, so I am feeling very reassured that this message is going to land where it is intended. Let me see, is there anything else around this collective? I'm hearing, I don't know that you know this song, but it's by a beautiful group called Troubadours of Divine Bliss, and I'm hearing the song Be Brave. Be brave, trust yourself. And I'm seeing like the symbolism of the tarot card of the Fool, like stepping off the precipice to start this new journey. This is absolutely all about this new journey and having the courage to trust in yourself. Woo, that feels really good. I hope this resonates for you. I'm absolutely honored. And yeah, please leave a comment, message me, let me know. I would love to hear how this lands for you. And I encourage you, please trust, please be brave. Hold your head up high, as the lyrics go. You got this. You really do. The message isn't quite stopping yet. So if you have this, I'm back to like this fear of what people are going to think, you will be pleasantly surprised. There's a smaller contingency of your larger group of friends and loved ones. There's a small core group within this group that's gonna be like cheering you on. They're gonna totally have your back. So you're not gonna be completely alone in this, okay? Thank you. Until next time, peace.